Hello friends. So in last session we were discussing about growth function, and in this we have to write a code which can simulate a population growing by 3 individuals each day. And let's suppose initial population is 1000, so we have to find out the population after n number of days. We discussed in our previous session that we have to create a for loop for this. So this is the code. Population is 1000. I am initializing a variable population, and here I am controlling the days. So for day in range 10, no initial value is specified. It means we will start from 0, it will go up to 9, 10 will be excluded. So for loop will run from 0 to 9, which is 10 times. I am finding the population for next 10 days, and in the for loop I am just executing these statements, which is a accumulator statement for populations. So this is the formula for growth of population, and I am printing the populations within this for loop. So let's move to Spider and execute this code to see its output. So as discussed, this is our initial population value for day in range 10. So day will start from 0 and it will go up to 9. 10 will be excluded. Population will be incremented by 3 after each passing day, and I am also printing the value after each passing day. So let's execute this code. So this is the output. So it says population after 0 day is this. It keep on adding 3 into existing population. This is working fine, but here I wish that instead of starting from 0, my counter should start from 1, and at present it shows that population after 9 days. Actually this is for 10 days. So I can do like this. So I will start my counter from 1 and it will run from 1 to 10. So in this case the start value is 1 and it will go up to 10. So this is the best way to achieve our objective. So in this case I am starting from day 1 and it will go up to day 10, and this 11 is excluded. So let's run this. Yeah, so we have now our desirable code. Population after 1 day is 1003, while after 10 days is 1030. Now the next question is, can you convert this code into a function? So our objective was to define a function growth. Can you convert this code into function? So our objective was to define a growth function. So at this point I recommend you to pause the video and take your time to convert this code into growth function. Otherwise you can keep on watching this video. So here I am defining a growth functions. So this code should be the part of this function. So I need to indent this, and at this point I want that it should return the value of final population after 10 days. So in order to return the final value after this for loop, I have to return the final value of population. So this is the population after 10 days. And now this print is not required. I can make this as a comment too. So this is my function. This is working fine. So let's call this function. Let's run this. So you can see that after 10 days my population is 1030. So I have next task for you. So at this point, can you think what parameter I should pass to this function? So whenever we have to create a function, we wish that it should be dynamic. I wish that my function should be flexible. So here you can see that my initial population is always 1000. The code is always running for 10 days. So can I control the value of initial population or number of days or the amount of growth through parameters? So if yes, take your time to pass these parameters to growth function, so that you can pass initial value of population, you can pass the number of days and also the amount of growth. So at present the amount of growth is fixed, that is 3. So we can also change this by passing desirable parameter. So take your time and create a growth function with desirable parameters. We will discuss growth function with parameters in our next session, and I recommend you to complete the code before watching next video. See you in next session. Thank you.